What's going on, guys? It's your boy CMB, back in the building, back with another video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's get into this one really quickly, guys. Post-fight reaction to the main event tonight. Of course, I'm talking about Gervonta Tank Davis versus Romero, guys. Gervonta Tank Davis stops Rolly in the 6th round, guys, and I called it. I said it in one of my videos, the previous videos that I did, that Gervonta Tank Davis would be victorious, getting Rolly out of there between the 6th and the 7th round, and that's exactly what happened. Now, the way it happened was Rolly threw a right hand, and it was kind of low, and he was countered with a straight left from Gervonta Tank Davis, flush shot, guys, on the chin, and Rolly fell into the ropes, and you know, the ropes kind of held him up because he would have fell flat on his face if it wasn't for the ropes. He did try to get up. You know, when he did get up, you know, you could see that his legs were not underneath him. He was glassy-eyed, and the referee did the right thing by stopping the fight. So congratulations to Gervonta Tank Davis for being victorious tonight. I know it was a lot of bad blood between these two, and they settled it in the ring like true warriors do. And Gervonta, even, you know, at the interview after the fight, he said that he was going to come up there and gloat, but he did, you know, send a shout out to Rolly and his team, thanking them for being a part of, you know, tonight's festivities. And I thought that was big of him. Gervonta Tank Davis has matured a lot, but you know, I like the fact that he did that, even though, you know, leading up to the fight, Rolly was talking a lot of trash, but Rolly did it to sell the fight. We talked about that earlier in a previous video. Rolly was selling the fight, and I think he did a good job because there were a lot of butts in the seats to see that fight. And leading up to the knockout, guys, let's talk about leading up to the knockout. Leading up to the knockout, it was pretty much a chess match, in my opinion, between the two fighters. Both of them knew what they brought to the table when it came to the power, so they weren't willing to get in there and just, you know, scrap like a lot of people thought they were going to do. Rolly chose to work behind the jab, trying to set up his shots. Gervonta Tank Davis, I knew he would use his boxing IQ, boxing ability, and he used a lot of foot movement in the fight, and he was kind of sitting back waiting to counter Rolly when Rolly threw those shots, and he was very successful leading up to the 6th round when, you know, Rolly threw that shot and he countered him. Just great timing on Gervonta Tank Davis's part, and he got him up out of there, guys. But good fight tonight. Rolly, I'll say this about Rolly, keep your head up. You know, you can sell a fight. You know, you got some holes in your game. You know, you're still a young fighter. You know, still things that he can work on and get better over time, I think. And I think, you know, being in a fight this big, of this caliber, and losing to a champion like Gervonta Tank Davis, is nothing to hang your head over. He didn't do an interview after the fight, and it was probably because, you know, he was kind of embarrassed, and that's understandable in the fight game. But I think he'll be back. Gervonta Tank Davis, you guys know, like I said, sky's the limit for him. There's a lot of opportunities out there for Gervonta Tank Davis. He wants the big fights. He wants the winner of Devin Haney-Cambosos. He wants the Ryan Garcias. He wants the Lomachenkos. I've even heard him jaw-jacking back and forth with Shakur Stevenson. There's a lot of great fights with these young guys out there that he can get. So we'll see what's next with Gervonta Tank Davis. You guys let me know what you think about the fight tonight. Who did you have in the fight? Did you think Rolly really stood a chance in the fight? I said he had a puncher's chance, and that's exactly what he had. Gervonta just too skilled for Rolly. Rolly, you know, he's still got some work to do. He's, like I said, he's still a young fighter, still got some work to do. But, and no doubt in my mind, I think he'll be back and better than ever. But you guys let me know what you think about the fight in the comment section. It's the CMB. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. And I'm out. Peace.